For our practice here, we're looking at exercise 7.11, which is unique. Read the instructions, try to do on your own, and now you've done it, assumingly. Let's go over the solution together. So it's is unique. It takes an array of integers as its parameter and returns a boolean value indicating whether it's true or false. So if an array is unique or not. And how do we do this? Well, we want to see if our array contains the same element twice, right? Well, what we can do is just add into a new array and use a contains method to kind of sort through this. Now, there's no default contains method in an array. So what can we do? We can code our own, or we can use a hash set. In hash sets, we can look if something contains multiple variables inside of it. So let's make our hash set. This is pretty cool. So I'll have that in the title as well, that we use hash sets. So if you notice that, we're using that here. It's going to be of type integer. We do have to specify that inside of these little alligator mouths. We'll just call it check, and we'll set it equal to a new hash set. And then inside of here, we have our integer. Oh, sorry, we need our little alligator thingies, and then our parentheses, and then we can end this. So that's how we would make our hash set. Now, we want to run the array for the entire, we want to run the for loop, for the entire array, so that we can look at every single element. So for int a is equal to 0, this is pretty just basic making our for loop. We have a is less than our arr.length. That's the name of my array. We just have a++ inside of here. Now we want to do a check. So if our hash set, so if check dot contains our element, which is arr at index a, all we want to do is return false. Once this is done, we can keep going through our array, continuously looking and seeing if we have another value. Now, the only way this works is if we add into our actual hash set. Otherwise, we're just going to be continuously checking a blank hash set. So after we do this if statement, we can do check dot add, where we add in the element at the index here. So that is not part of this if statement, it's part of this for loop. So I should actually encase this right here. We're going to move this over like this. These are two different things, and then we can end our for loop. Let's see, we have an issue right here, parenthesis issue. So that's why that was causing problems right there. And if we never return false, well, then we're going to want to return true, because that means that there is no duplicate. So we return true, press submit, try it out. We passed 6 out of 6 tests. So that's how I would look at this practice exercise. 7.11 is unique.